everybody, welcome back to Laura A Music Corner. I am very happy to do this reaction with you guys. I am reacting to Nightwish Eva, and this was a request that came from Nick R that we were talking about very few reactive music that people do for Nightwish, and we were talking about Eva, and I agreed to do this reaction. And I want to thank Paul R for providing the link because he was so excited to hear that I was going to do this reaction too. So I'm sure the images are going to be awesome. Whoever created the images, I'm sure it's going to be great. And yeah, and from what I read about this song was the fact that when Thomas wrote the song, it was about a little girl who was abused in her home, and she ran away and lived a very hard life, but yet she didn't lose hope in having a better life in the future. And me personally, I can resonate to a lot of those feelings in my own life, because even though I didn't run away from home, but my life hasn't been easy as a child. And I can say is most of my adult life hasn't been easy either, but I never lost hope. And I always felt that no matter what, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And so, yeah, Eva is pretty much close to my heart. And from what I understand, when this single came out in Finland, the proceeds was given to the children's shelters over there. And kudos to Nightwish in helping to serve the children in their country. And yeah, now let's visit Eva and sit down, relax, and enjoy the music.
Falling silent on the rose by any other name. Eva leaves her Swanbrook home, kindest heart which always made me ashamed of my own. She walks alone, but not without her name.
It's a fail. Does fail. Um, yeah. This is why I say that no matter the song, if it hits me, you guys are gonna see me in tears. I forgot my tissue. I forgot my tissue. Um, I'm gonna say is this. I know I've been getting slack from people that who are very strong floor fans. And I'm never gonna satisfy any floor fans, fans. It doesn't matter. I think we can all agree that if we are a real Nightwish family, fan, army, whatever you want to label it, that we are fans of this band. We have to accept the fact that these women in each of their respective eras put in their heart and soul in the music. Again, like I said, there's certain songs from the Annette era that I feel, yes, Floor can carry certain ones, that the metal parts of the music, yeah, she can carry it on as her own, and that I'm not taking that away. But when it comes to certain songs that Annette sang during that era, I think it should be left as Annette's signature song because of the fact that how beautiful her voice is, how sweet and gentle she carried her vocal capabilities in these type of songs. And yes, Floor can sing. I'm not saying that she's not a good singer. This is why I wind up revisiting Nightwish again after so many years of not listening to this band, was because of Floor. And I respect her as a vocalist. And when she tries to sing a lot of the old throwback songs, I enjoy it because there's some songs that I eventually will react that she did for Taria, stuff, and she carried it as her own and she did very good. But when it comes to these types of songs, I feel that Annette had a very special, sweet voice that belongs to her. And as good as Flora is, she's not going to carry the same type of voice because her voice is totally different. I know she will give the 110%, but there's that certain little spark that she's not going to have for the song that Annette carried in this particular song. And so this will be the continuing battle, but as us as fans, we have to respect in each woman that contributed to this band as great. And it should not be, well, this singer's better than that singer. I'm not into those battles. This is who I am, and this is why I'm doing this type of reaction, because of the fact that we have to recognize the other singers in their own right, regardless whether you like them or not. And yes, I feel that this song definitely belongs to Annette. It's like having Annette come back for a guest singing and she sings one of Floor's songs. She's not going to carry the same spark that Floor carries in the songs that she created with Nightwish. So it's same concept, so we have to be really understanding in those aspects as fans and respect each other's opinions. I'm not gonna please every one of you, and I get it, but I am entitled to feel the way I feel as a fan, and I will give my respect for each of the vocalists. Even when Floor sings one of Tari's songs or one of Annette's songs, yes, she does very good and takes these songs as her own. But there's like these few songs that Annette sang like this, I feel just should stay with Annette because it's her signature song, her signature voice into the music. That's all. Anyway, so let's talk about the different pieces of the music that I felt that was really good. And I will pause between.
6:30 winter morn, snow keeps falling silent on the rose by any other name. Evil leaves her swan brook home, kindest heart which always made.
And I want to say this, whoever put together this video with the images of these kids, you know, in their innocence, you captured beautifully the heart of the song and putting these images of these children into the video. I mean, it was beautifully made, and you could see the innocence and beauty of these kids in the different aspects and elements of life.
Me ashamed of my own, she walks alone, but not without her name. Eva flies away, dreams the world far away. In this cruel children's game, there's no friend to call her name. Eva sails away.
I like how they used, I hear the harp being played, the flute that Troy is playing, and then Annette's beautiful voice. You know, she just puts so much gentleness and sincere and light feeling into the music, which I think it captures the words and the feeling of the music so beautifully.
Dreams the world far away, the good in her will be my sunflower field. Mocked by men to death's a shame, little girl with life ahead. For a memory, one kind word, she would stay among the beasts. Time for one more daring dream before her escape. Eden we kill with her own loving heart. Eva flies away, dreams the world.
And when they start elevating the music and adding a little bit of the choir, like you could hear it, but it's not overpowering Annette's voice, which makes you could feel like the music ascending higher, but not overpowering it, not being rough, just gently being raised. I really love that piece.
Far away, in this cruel children's game, there's no friend to call her name. Eva sails away, dreams the world far away, the good in her will be my sunflower field.
I have to say that because this is where I started crying, because every time I hear Impu playing a solo piece And especially when it comes to this song, and I said it with when he did the piece for Meadows of Heaven. He really knows how to really take the elements of the music, because again, we seen him do metal, we seen him do a slight pop sound, we seen him, getting into, like, when he does these other songs, he's able to put himself in those positions of the music that he feels the moment, and he creates that moment with his solos. And and here is another example of how soulful he can play this piece. And this is where I started crying, because I can feel how deep he gets into the guitar on this solo piece. And again, whoever thought a white man from Finland could have so much soul in his guitar when he creates these works of art. I really love how deep he can get and feel that music to capture the moment of this song. I just love how they took, after that piece that Impu did, how they really brought up the choir to really elevate the song even higher than it was before. And that's why I said I just started crying a lot, because not only it was sentimental, beautiful, soulful, but all feeling powerful at the same time is what I was feeling during this whole journey with Eva. Like going through the different aspects of her life. And again, I'm looking at the image of the little girl, and it's just like, it captures your heart, it captures your soul. And that's what I'm feeling at this moment with this song in this journey. I also love how they, the person who did this, put this video together, that added the images of the bands, during their performance, and the different aspects of different performances they did together. It really adds a nice touch to it. So it's really nice to see Nightwish with Annette in that time. It really captures the music beautifully too. So again, whoever put this video, it was really good. And yeah, all I can say is Eva is definitely another good song that I really enjoy listening to. And I don't get tired. I don't get tired listening to this. I have a lot of favorites. And don't worry, all you Floor fans, Floor will be heard. Floor will be heard. So don't get despaired and say, oh my gosh, she's gonna stick with only Annette. No, I told you, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm not gonna follow just a set list and say this is it. You know, I want to share different aspects of Nightwish, that they have different layers of their music that is not being recognized, and I'm here for it. Anyway, so if you guys enjoy this reaction, you guys know what to do. And if you are new to the channel, you are welcome to subscribe. And thank you again for viewing this content. And if you guys have any more suggestions, because I already have a couple of ideas of what other reactions I'm going to add, but I want to hear more from you guys. What other songs would you like to have me react from Nightwish? It could be, you know, the floor era too, because I'm not discriminating. No, I don't want to do floor, but I think it's good to mix it up. Alrighty, so thank you for viewing this content. And again, if you like the content, you know, you guys know what to do. I'll see you soon on the next reaction. Bye.